Hey y'all, Ileana Silver Dragon, back with another part of Let's Play Star Stable. Hey there, Ileana. What fun that you called by. A few days ago, I was reading about this thing called geocaching. Ever heard of it? No? No worries, I hadn't either. But I thought it sounded really exciting, so I decided to organize a special geocaching contest here in Fergo. I can tell you more about it if you're interested in helping out. You are? Great. Thanks. This is going to be so much fun. To get started, we'll have to write a few clues. What I'm going to do with the clues? You'll see. First, I need to find my pen. I've got no idea where I put it. Could you help me look for it? Nothing. Nothing. Found it. That's it. Thanks ever so much, Ileana. I'd never found it without you. Now, what are we talking about? Ah, of course. I was going to tell you more about geocaching. Geocaching is a little bit like orienteering, except it's looking for coordinates on a map. Except instead of looking, you're looking for a so-called treasure. The treasure should always be found at the end of the trail and could be absolutely anything under the sun. In certain types of geocaching, you have to look for clues to be able to find the treasure cache. I'm going to doing it in my own style. Should we call it Andy caching, or perhaps even Geo-Andy? If you wait just a little while, Ileana, I'll write down a few clues, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about what you'll be able to help with. So there we go. The clues are written, and they're pretty great if you ask me. I wonder how long it'll take before someone's able to work out exactly where the first clue leads to. Unfortunately, I can't tell you what I've written or where it leads, Ileana. It's a secret. That said, it'd be great if you could help me by rolling up the clues and tying them in this ribbon. Make into a nice bow if you can. Oh, and Ileana, promise you won't take a sneaky peek at the clues when you're rolling them up. Not that I think you'd do that, but it's really important that the clues stay secret for everyone, at least until the contest gets underway. Here's some ribbon. Roll up the papers and tie them into a bow with this ribbon, then it'll be all perfect. Come on. Nice work on the clues. They look really exciting. I bet you're wondering what's written on them. How lovely of you to ask if there's anything you can help with, Ileana. Honestly, it's really nice of you. Since it'll be me organizing the whole event, it wouldn't be fair for me to take part, so I've ordered both posters and leaflets to be handed out in Fergo. I think this could be something really big. Maybe something we'll get famous for. Think about it. Ileana and Andy's geocaching. Sounds awesome. I've got tons to do. Would you mind riding over to see my grandma, Miss Packard? Ask her if the leaflets and posters I've ordered are delivered yet. Come on. Up here. And I ran into the tree. Over here. Oh, my dear sweet little Ileana. You're a busy bee as usual, I see. Ah, you've spoken with Andy, and he's asked you to come up and see me. Of course, yes, his delivery has been delivered. There's some lovely posters and leaflets that need to be put up and handed out. Andy already spoke to the councilman and I got his permission to hand out the leaflets and put up posters, so everything's not far away from being done and dusted. Andy's really put his heart and soul into this project, wouldn't you say, dear Eliana? And have you seen the lovely posters he's ordered? You're quite something. Perhaps you'll be able to put them up around the village. I think he'll be ever so grateful for all your help, sweetest Eliana. What luck that we all have that you're such a lovely friend. Put the posters in and around the village so everyone can see them. It's really very lovely of you to help out. Here are the flyers Andy delivered. Aren't they snazzy? They need to be posted into all the letterboxes around the village. So lovely of you to help Andy with this project, sweetest Eliana. You only need to post one flyer in each mailbox, each of the letterboxes in the village. Then people should hopefully apply to take part in the competition. Okay. Really? Come on. Poster. Ooh, the lag. Over here. Four, 5, and then a poster. Really? Really? Oh, 1,000 thanks for all your help, dear Celiana. I'm certain Andy will really appreciate it. Are all the flyers out now? My stars, you're a fast one, girlie. Well, well, the flyers are handed out and the posters are up. And it's all because of you, dear sweet Eliana. Oh my goodness gracious, I've nearly forgot. A huge parcel arrived for Andy in today's mail. I'm sure it must be something to do with the competition. I wonder if you'd be even more sweet and take it over to him. Okay. Down to Andy. Oh. Recently they released the, what's it called? The Meet the Horses thing for Dorsha and Solus. I think it's pronounced Dorsha. The new magic horses that are coming out tomorrow. And they are so pretty. I've already got names picked out for them, and I just cannot wait for them. Like, goodness, are they cute. Alright, time to talk to Andy. That's not what I wanted to do. A parcel for me? Oh, well, of course. Never thought it'd be here this early, but yeah, it's great that it's arrived. Now you're gonna get to see something cool, Ileana. About a treasure chest online. How amazing is that? I figured it'd be pretty cool to have the competition winner's prize and a treasure chest. If I read the instructions out, would you be able to put it together? Nice one. Okay. Step 1 says, take the bottom part out and lay it flat on the ground. Then it says you have to take the lid and place it on the bottom section. Lastly, it says you have to screw the screws into place so that the lid is firmly attached to the bottom part. Then, when these 3 steps have been successfully completed, you'll be a proud owner of a ready-to-use treasure chest. Doesn't sound that bad, eh, Eliana? Go ahead and turn morning dew. That's not what I meant to press. Oh, that's annoying. Let's press X. Come on. Great. Thanks so much, Ileana. It's lovely. You really were great at putting it all together. Now I'm off to hide the clues I wrote earlier, so it's probably best that you call back tomorrow if you'd still like to keep helping out. No, don't know what brought that on. While I'm out arranging clues, there's not much else to do. Okay. There's that. I'm not gonna go to Fort Pinta yet. You know what? I might just do Fort Pinta because this all takes a while. And I kind of want to do everything here in one episode. So I might just go to Fort Pinta. Let's go over to Starstein Ranch since it's closer. And here, and Fort Pinta. Really? Finally. Okay, lag. Guten Tag. Guten Tag, Ileana. Do you know what happened? We bought a summer house here on Jorvik. Great, huh? We're so unbelievably happy, even if we hadn't seen it yet. If we bought it without seeing it, I know, bad call. But the realtor was just so nice and friendly, he promised us everything would be fine. He brought us coffee and ice cream at the disco and just knew we could trust him 100%. Do you think you could help us with the last couple of things? Here's a signed deed. We only need to mail it and the deed is done. Can you take it directly to Derek and Silverglade? This is so important and we don't want to rely on the regular mail. Imagine if it got lost on the way. Great. Come and meet us at the summer house later. It's up in Hollow Woods. Wait. Nope. Nope. Not gonna try to pronounce that. Steve's farm. Ileana? A deed to be mailed? No problem. So Gunther and Helga bought a house in Hollow Woods? Are you sure it's there? The only house I know there is the mayor's burnt down cottage. You're gonna meet them in Hollow Woods? You aren't sure where? Check out the burnt down cottage first, and if you're lucky, you'll find them there. Lucky for you, unlucky for them. Okay, so let's just go ahead and ride over to Hollow Woods. Shouldn't be too far. Okay. Eh. I don't know. I was gonna play a song, but we're already there pretty much. Nine! What is this, Ileana? This is just a ruin. It's not at all like the realtor described it. Oh no, what are we going to do? Verdammt, we have been cheated, Ileana. What should we do? Find the agent? How? I'm sure he's long gone by now. What did he look like? A very nice suit and everything. Mr. Kimball was his name. Have you met him before? A real crook, you say? Oh, Ileana, we are never going to get our money back. You're going to find him? Oh, thank you, Ileana. Looking for Pinta. Maybe you can find some clues as to his whereabouts. I'll just go here. Okay, now I will play the song. This is Say Goodbye by Lisa Peterson from Star Stable.
Here I am, though I wish I was braver. We all came here today for a last goodbye. Leave a rose on the grave of a man. We will ride again, like the sun. You live on a new dawn, across the morning sky in our hearts. You live on and on and on. It's time to say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. Hold our head up high and with tears in your eyes, we face the first of days without you here beside. It's time to say goodbye, say goodbye. We face the first of days without you here beside. It's time to say goodbye.
Okay. Mr. Kimball? Never heard of him. What did he look like? Slimy, business suit, and an evil grin? Ah, Mr. Kettle. He was nice. He told me he'd been a general before, but now he is in real estate. He wondered if I'd be interested in an old army bunker. I've checked with the bank and I could actually afford it. I was going to sign the deed the next time we met, but I haven't seen him for a while. Imagine, Ileana, my own bunker. Excuse me? A con artist? Not a general? What the? How is it possible? Fooled me? Are you sure? Oh, what a slime ball. Are you going to catch him? He was sitting in there by the DJ booth shuffling his papers around. Look there for clues. And if you find him, let him know he is not welcome at this disco as long as I work here. Okay, do I go back to Hollow Woods? And I will play the music.
We inherited all of your magic. Saw the fire we carry inside of us. We will honor your courage forever. Never rest until your dream is done. Like the sun, you live on. A new dawn across the morning sky. In our hearts, you live on and on and on. It's time to say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. We hold our head up high with tears in our eyes. We face the first of days without you here beside. It's time to say goodbye, say goodbye. We face the first of days without you here beside. It's time to say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. We hold our head up high with tears in our eyes. It's time to say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. We hold our
Okay. He wasn't there? Typical. A business card? Let me have a look. Let me see. Look, Ileana, there's a map on the back of the card. Somewhere south of Fergo, it says. Read it to see if you can figure out where he lives. Please, Ileana, can you find Mr. Kimball and ask him if we can cancel our deal? That was all of our savings. He can't be so evil he would take everything we have. Yes, he is. Meet us at the councilman's in Fergo when you talk to Mr. Kimball. We're going to the councilman to see if he can help. Okay, Starshine Ranch. I will play the music again.
tears in our eyes. It's time to say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. We hold our head up high with tears in our eyes. It's time to say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. We hold our head up high. It's time to say goodbye.
Okay. The next one is This Is For You by Lisa Peterson from Star Stable.
Am I strong enough to take on this world alone? Am I brave enough? 'Cause I'm drifting further and further from home. And from where I stand, it looks kind of high, but I'm still jumping in. 'Cause I will try for you and do what you said I could do. And though you might never know how much I miss you, it's all I do. This is for you. This is for you.
Okay. Back up. Oh, good day. Welcome to Mr. Kimball's estate agency. The best service in Yorick. Interested in the fantastic cottage in Hollowwoods? Wait a minute. I remember you. Ileana. Ugh, what are you doing here? Go away. Ha! The deed is signed and everything is perfectly legal. There's nothing you can do about it this time. All their savings? Ha ha! Serves them right. Stupid tourist. Talk with the councilman in Fergrove. Good luck. And another thing, when you meet them, tell them that I am here to stay. Get out of here now before I let the dogs loose on you. And don't show your face here again. Ever. Okay, head up to Fergo Village now.
When I feel the wind blow, I know that you're here with me. It's time to let go, but I'm holding on to the memories. 'Cause from where I stand, it looks kind of far, but you're holding my hand. 'Cause I will try for you and do what you said I could do. And though you might never know how much I miss you, I always do. This is for you. 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 This is for you.
Okay. Mr. Kimball, what an awful man. He completely tricked us when he rented the cottage in the woods outside your village. He said that he was going to start a home for homeless dogs, but instead he put barbed wire all around the property and brought with him the most awful angry dogs I've ever seen. How awful. He also fooled those nice people, Gunther and Helga. Believe me, Ileana, there's nothing we can do. He's very clever, that Mr. Kimball. It's very sad to hear that he tricked Gunther and Helga. But they're such nice people, and Fergo really needs people like Gretchen to brighten up the place. I'm so sorry, Gunther and Helga, but we can't find evidence that he's done anything illegal, so there's nothing we can do. So we might not get any of our money back? Ileana, can you keep a secret? You promise? Good. Gunther, we can trust Ileana, right? It's time for her to find out who we really are. Ileana, speak with my husband. Our secret, nobody else knows. Wait, okay, nobody can hear us. Come closer, Ileana, so I can tell you. We are here as tourists. But that isn't all we are. Back home in Germany, we are spies. Shh, nobody must find out. Listen, we really want to remain incognito here on vacation and get away from smuggling codes, disarming bombs, or going to exclusive balls with the president and getting attacked by ninjas. Sometimes we just want to sit in a lawn and smell the grass. Do you understand? You can't tell anyone about this. It's so calm and nice here in Norvik. But now we're going to have to take a break from our vacation. We'll need to use some of our spy techniques to get to the bottom of this little problem with that slime ball, Mr. Kimball. If you can find any good hiding places beside his cottage, Helga and I will spy on him and see if there's anything, so you can find out something illegal about him. Meet us later at the beginning of the road to Mr. Kimball's cottage, and good luck. Okay, so it looks like we're heading back that way, which means more music. Shut up. You know what? This is Are You Ready by DJ Kai from Star Stable.
I'm the baby.
Ileana. Have you found any good hiding places? Great. Agent Y9 and Agent B2, also known as Helga and Gretchen. Ileana. I am Agent B1. Agent Y9, Agent B2, are you ready for a little nighttime spy work? Good. See you tomorrow, Ileana. We'll begin surveillance on Mr. Kimball as soon as it gets dark enough. And that's going to be it for this episode. Yeah, that's ironic. So tomorrow, of course, is update day, which means I will probably be getting Dorsha and Solus, because let's be real, they are beautiful. I think they're beautiful, at least. Shut up. Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.